we will discuss what is the difference between the statistical based approach modeling or the machine learning based modeling. In earlier days, in 2000 or 1990 or on those days, we used to use this statistical based approach, statistical based modeling. But nowadays, we are using the machine learning based approach. If you see here, this is your PC or a program. Here we store the program. So on earlier days in statistical based approach, we used to create some rules, and these rules apply on this data. So on that basis, we used to make some algorithm. So on that basis, we get the output. Like this is your historical record. Like we want to predict the temperature data. Like we have the 30 days temperature. Let's one is 10 degrees centigrade. On second day is like 11. Third is like 12. And so on for a 1 month data, like 10.5 degrees centigrade. 30 days data we have, and this rule based approach we have, like rule based program. So what we will do, we will use this rule based and we will create some algorithm. On that basis, we get the output for a unseen data. Like if we talk about the what would be the temperature on 15th January. So we can use this algorithm and get the output. But here that in machine learning, we only need to train the data initially. But later on, this in machine learning algorithm train itself. We don't need to do anything. It learn itself. You can see here, it improve their learning over time. Initially, we have to feed the data to learn the algorithm. But later on, as this robot or any program come into the in production, it learn itself, and what it do, it improve their learning over the time, because as you can see here, it improve their learning. This robot improve their learning from their matches. So same way, any program this is your forecasting, prediction modeling. So this prediction modeling improve their learning over the time. As it get the new data, on that basis it improve their learning itself. We don't need to do anything here. But here we only use the rule based program. If that rule doesn't match, then this get fail. But here it improve itself. Initially it is not able to predict the correct, but after some time it will start predict properly, because it will try to overcome their previous mistakes by itself. Here we don't need to do anything. Here we have to create a new rules for some unseen data which is not available here. But here it improve their learning for some unseen data by itself. Let's understand by some example here how these things works. How we do swapping of a orange in a traditional or a statistical way. We want to purchase this. This is an orange, and how we can purchase this orange in a traditional or a statistical way. So what we can do, let's example here, Tom go to the market and buy an orange, and before that his mother tell him some instruction. It means statistical rules. What Tom's mother do, Tom's mother provide some rules or instructions to Tom. These rules are provided by his mom. So now Tom has some instructions. So what those instructions? First rule is that bright yellow orange are sweeter than pale yellow orange. So what he will do, he will go to the shop and buy the bright yellow orange. He will buy bright yellow orange. But when he come back to home, he tastes the orange, and he realized that big bright yellow orange are sweeter than the small yellow orange. What he did, he only purchased the bright yellow orange, but he did not consider the size. So later on he came to know that even though he purchased the bright yellow orange, but he observed that big yellow, it means big bright yellow orange are sweeter than the small yellow orange. So this is the new observation. As I told you that for unseen data, we have to create a new rule for statistical based approach. But in case of machine learning, it automatically learn from their mistakes or from their past experience. But here we have to create a new rule. And what would be the new rule for that? New rule would be bright yellow, orange are sweeter than the small yellow orange. So he observed the new rules. Basically, he created a new rules by his observation. So new rules also added the statistical based algorithm. Earlier we had only the one rule, now we have the two rules. So Tom again go to the market, he buy big bright yellow. Now he has the two rule. One is the bright yellow orange, now big bright yellow orange. So now he will only consider the big bright yellow orange. He come back to the house and taste the orange, and this time he realize that small pale yellow orange are also sweet. So it means earlier these yellow orange was not sweet, but what he did, he observed that these yellow orange are also sweet. So now he has to again write a new rules in their algorithm. So what would be the new rules? New rules would be small pale yellow orange are also sweet. It means Tom goes to the different country and also purchase orange and taste all the orange. Why these pale yellow? You can see here he has to write a new rules. But earlier these yellow orange was not sweet as per the rule 1. If you see here big bright yellow orange was sweet, but now again small yellow orange is also sweet. So what type of the mistake he did? So you can see here second time what he did, he purchased this orange from a different shop who import these orange from a different parts of the country. It means earlier he purchased these orange from shop 1, but now he purchased this orange from shop 2, which import these orange from a different part of the country. So that's why small pale yellow orange is also sweet right now. So that's why he has to write a new rules. It means small pale yellow orange are also sweet. So now this time Tom goes to different country. And also purchase orange and taste all the orange. Now he goes to the different country and now he purchase the orange and taste all the orange. So now he observed that he realized that green orange are also tastier than the yellow one. It means now again the different observation he found. So now he has to write a new rules. It means green orange are also tastier than the yellow one. It means now he has the 4 rules, because each time he is getting the different observation. So that's why he has to write a different rules. So let's create a statistical based model. So now we have to, because we have the 4 rules now. So what the Tom will do, so now Tom has to write a statistical based modeling. He has to write a program for the statistical based approach. So what would be the program? Here he will use the if else condition. Like if the color is bright yellow and size is big as the rule first and sold by a favorite vendor, it means shop 1 and rule 1. Then he will print the orange is sweet. Then again if else condition, if the color is green and buy in a different country, then orange is sweet. It means rule 4. So same way we can write all the rules and their observations. In this way we can write a statistical based algorithm. We have to modify the rules manually. Here you can see we have to modify the rules manually each time if we get the different situation, and the rule increase, then program will also be increased and program will be more complicated. You can see here if for unseen data, like for some unseen observations, he will get some new result. So on that basis he has to add some new rules in the existing program in each time. So in this way program will be more complicated. But in case of machine learning, we don't need to add anything. machine will learn itself. Let's understand some example by using the machine learning. In the machine learning, we feed the data into the computer and computer extract the rules from the data. Got it? Basically, here we don't need to write any rules. What the machine learning algorithm will do here, he will extract the rule. It means this algorithm will train by this data. He will get insights from the data. He will get rules from this data. In statistical based approach, where we had to write the rules, but here what we will do, this machine learning algorithm will extract the rules from the data. So this is the data. These are the mango and these are some columns and these are the 4 rows. It means 4 observations we have. 4 samples we have current, and these are the columns like color, size, shape, vendor, city, taste. So if we feed this data here, so what the machine learning algorithm will do, he will extract some relation or some pattern from this data, or we can say the rules from this data, and this will be trained on this data. This algorithm will train on this data, and after that we will get the machine learning model. So why this machine learning model? If we input any data, like input means some unseen data, not this data, let's we input some other data. So on that basis, what the machine learning model will do, it will provide the output. Might be he will provide some wrong information, but later on, as this model will work, as the time passes, it will learn from their mistakes and will overcome their previous issues or previous mistakes. He will resolve all those issues by learning itself and will become more and more better as the time passes. It means machine learning, it means machine will learn itself.